I want to talk to you for a second about something that's not that easy, but it ends up beautiful. 3 years ago, when my heart got shattered, I was reading, I happened to be reading my way through the Bible. I decided I'm going to read the Bible in a year. So I think I was on my second year of trying to read it in a year. When I lost Truett, I just didn't want to read anymore. I just couldn't do it. So I stopped for a few days. And then I just told God, you know, I ain't a quitter. I don't usually quit. I usually push on through. So I don't even know if it was for relationship that I continued. Maybe it was just who I am. I didn't finish what I started. So I opened it back up. And what I learned about was something called relationship. You see, God met me in my pain. And what I learned about relationship with Him is this. In any relationship that we have on this earth or with our Heavenly Father, you can't really have a relationship, or I didn't really have one, if I wasn't talking to God and He wasn't talking to me. If I wasn't listening to God and He wasn't listening to me. And listen, the way I see it, the way God talks to us is by opening up the Bible and reading it. And the way we talk to Him is by praying. And if I'm not doing that, I'm not really relating to God at all. And there's something beautiful that comes when you have a relationship with the King of all glory. And that is this. When you have a relationship with Him, He promises us some things. And let me tell you something. What He promised me was that He would never leave me or forsake me. He didn't promise me I wouldn't face pain or hard things or even loss. He promised me He would never leave me or forsake me. And you know what? He stood true to His promise. He was there. He didn't leave. He remained faithful. It's been a hard year, it almost took me down, I swear. Life was so good, I'm not so sure we knew what we had. I'll never be the same man, I'll never feel like I felt before. It's been a hard year, it almost took me down. But when my world broke into pieces, you were there faithfully. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you made a way for me. I may never be the same man, but I'm a man who still believes. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you were there faithfully. I've had a hard time finding the blue in the skies above me. And if I'm keeping it real, I've been half fake and the happy they see. I may look like the same man, but I'm half the man I was. It's been a hard year, it almost took me down. But when my world broke into pieces, you were there faithfully. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you made a way for me. I may never be the same man, but I'm a man who still believes. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you were there faithfully. In my darkest hour, you met me so quietly, so gently. You said you'd never leave, and you stood by your word. so quietly, so gently. In all my pain you met me. You said you'd never leave, and you stood by your word. 'Cause when my world broke into pieces, you were there faithfully. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you made a way for me. I may never be the same man, but I'm a man who still believes. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you were there faithfully. When I cried out to you, Jesus, you were there faithfully.